Hey, y'all, hope y'all ready. Because the man is here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, everything Boujii. Everything Boujii. Everything Boujii what? Everything Boujii. Everything Boujii what? Everything Boujii.
Wow, his theme song being performed live.
Everything Boujii you know we live all really yeah, everything Boujii you know we thinking that movie it's a takeover. You know that movie.
And would you look who's back?
When it takes over, you know we want no problems like yeah, everything Boujii. Everything Boujii. Yeah, everything Boujii. Yeah, everything.
Oh, not taking kindly to this fan. You would think that if someone has a sign for you, you'd be flattered, right?
Yeah.
But not Boujii, ever the narcissist.
He's sponsored by Comic Tube, born in the city of money and violence, repping Kingsbridge, Bronx, New York, weighing in at none of your business. He is number 368 on the PWI 500. He is number 99 on the BW 500. He is really real in real life. The king of New York, the God figure, Boujii.
What an intro, brother.
Amazing.
Wow, the amazing Shane Fair first off, but Jay Boujii, he's just quite a controversial
And if you
figure
notice, for
here.
the first time in a long time, Shayla is back at the side of Jay Boujii. Of course, she not that long ago had a baby, her and Jay Boujii.
And Shayla just looks absolutely incredible.
Sponsored by Smacks NYC Delivery to the Bronx, New York, with 3,440 bottles of coquito.
That's a lot of coquito.
That is. I gotta talk to Matt after the show, you feel me?
The Prince of Chanta Style, Matt Awesome.
How awesome would it be, well, no pun intended, but I guess pun intended, if Matt Awesome were to be able to pull off a win tonight in singles action against Boujii and join Jarrett Diaz in a victory today. Jarrett, of course, his tag team partner, has accompanied him to the ring, Alphonse.
Jarrett, of course, winning that #1 contender spot for the Grand Championship. He'll be facing the winner in April of O'Shea Edwards versus Rob Killjoy later on tonight. But this is a battle of the Bronx, Sam. Both Matt Awesome and Jay Boujii, both from the Bronx, opposite ends of the Bronx. Of course, Jay Boujii from the Kingsbridge section of the Bronx. Matt Awesome over by the Concourse.
So I'm not gonna lie, I'm from Manhattan. Is there beef between these two parts of the Bronx?
There wasn't beef originally until these two got into it.
Boujii graded the beef.
Boujii has just announced that this match will be contested for the Invictus Social Media Championship.
What a treat!
So Jay Boujii, the Invictus Social Media Champion, putting his title on the line against Matt Awesome. I mean, the owner of Invictus, Alex Aceta, is here.
It seems like Boujii might have just made that executive decision while in the ring. He does have quite a fervor as champion to defend that belt, but
imagine, Sam, what a win it would be for Matt Awesome to win this match.
and walk out a champion. He didn't expect that when he walked in. He thought he just had a singles match.
Not at all.
And that really does make you have to step up your your game rather when you got a championship on the line, no less Invictus. One of the awesome promotions in the Northeast.
Another promotion that runs right here in the Bronx.
It does.
But think about this, Sam. You have Jay Boujii and Matt Awesome, two gentlemen who are on different trajectories. Matt Awesome, a lot of people will say, has been on a negative path, going down with a series of losses. Meanwhile, Jay Boujii can't seem to lose. Of course, Jay Boujii reemerged in the 6-train scramble at our last event, another match that Matt Awesome was in. And Boujii won, costing Matt. Well, he stole the victory from Matt Awesome, many would say.
And that's why we are here tonight having this singles match. This is Matt's moment for redemption, possibly moment to become Invictus social media champion, but you better believe Jay Boujii wants that title in hand. He's been getting an awful lot of opportunities lately, being featured on MLW television.
Member of the Boujii Fight Club.
He is a member of the Boujii Fight Club. So, there's just so much on the line for both men.
Not to mention, as you said, Jay Boujii, a lot of success lately, racking up gold in the tri-state area. Matt Awesome, prior to losing in that 6-train scramble, becoming so close to winning, he got injured in the Grand Championship tournament in the first round and had to lose via forfeit because he couldn't continue against Rob Killjoy.
And that's really unfortunate.
So Matt Awesome, he thought the 6-train scramble at our last event would have been his redeeming match or redeeming moment.
It almost was.
It almost was, but Jay Boujii spoiled it. I don't know if you've been paying attention to social media, Sam, but Jay Boujii has been disparaging Matt Awesome.
Oh, tell us about it.
Every single moment that he gets. He says he doesn't even take this match seriously.
Oh, so that's an insult. Whenever you step into the ring with someone, you got to give them that respect as your opponent. But Boujii has very little respect for anybody. He's a highly egotistical figure in the Northeast. He has quite literally taken over shows. So I think that Matt Awesome is really going to have to put him in place and show him what he's made of.
And this one has become personal. These two have never met in a one-on-one match prior to tonight.
They have not, but they're both familiar with each other. They both came up around the same time, wrestled in the now defunct BWF.
That's correct.
So lots of history. We all know each other here in New York.
It's a big city, but a small city at the same time.
And the wrestling community is even smaller, but quite big, actually, because it's New York City, baby. But, and something to note, Jarrett Diaz left. After entering.
As did Shayla.
As did Shayla. So level playing field in that sense.
Oh, and now Jay Boujii bringing the fight in the corner to Matt Awesome. Series of chops.
Ooh, he's putting a little bit of extra sizzle on those chops. But so too is Matt Awesome. And now smart move isolating Boujii into the corner. But perhaps creating this distance was not too smart. Okay, a risk, but it worked out for him. One more, but Boujii has the foresight to dodge it. Now, going with some fancy footwork there. That's that training from Johnny Rods. And bodying!
Did you see that? A deadlift German.
Woo! And there is a bit of a size differential between Boujii and Matt Awesome. That's no easy feat. I will give Boujii the credit. Now he goes for the cover, looks to capitalize. Quick 1 count.
Matt Awesome kicking out at 1.
An awful lot of spirit. He knows what's on the line. Now having this be a title match, also wanting to redeem himself after returning from injury. This is Matt's moment.
And that social media championship that Jay Boujii holds, he won it in this very building.
He did. And the crowd very torn tonight. Some awry people cheering for Boujii.
This crowd is split, and Boujii got dumped to the outside like a hot sack of potatoes. Matt Awesome looking to fly. Cut off by, no, he still got Boujii with a bicycle kick.
And now Boujii on the outside, worse for wear. And Matt Awesome wants to continue his onslaught onto Boujii, really teach him a lesson.
Hit him with a senton off the apron that time, and this crowd now firmly behind Matt Awesome.
You can't steal a man's win.
No, you cannot.
You don't do that.
And what a receipt this would be for Jay Boujii to lose his coveted social media championship if he were to lose this match.
Well, sometimes you get what your hand calls for, and Boujii hasn't really had that moment of comeuppance.
Nope.
While he's been on this ascent. So he really does need to be taken down a peg. I don't know if Matt Awesome is the man to do it. We'll have to see by the end of this match.
And now Matt Awesome, he's got Boujii up against that ring post. Oh, and he chopped the ring post. Boujii was able to move out of the way. That might come back to hurt Matt Awesome. I don't think you could drink coquito with a broken hand.
You certainly can't. They come in mason jars, so it's, you know, it's
That'd be
a hard
tough.
feat, yes. Yep. But now Boujii putting the boots to Matt Awesome here. In many ways, like, I know we've had people brawl on the outside, but this is an indicator of the hatred between these two, and I think Boujii realizes that he can get more physical on the outside, tear down his opponent quicker using the elements on the outside. Maybe he's looking for a quick victory here.
And Jay Boujii now getting into it with a couple of fans at ringside. I want to thank everybody who made the trip out here to be here with us in person.
Yes.
Here at St. Helena's.
And thank you so much to our sponsors, Comic Tube, sponsoring Jay Boujii, and Smacks NYC for sponsoring Matt Awesome. Without the sponsorship of anyone, independent wrestling really is a grassroots movement. We need you guys, so please contact We Are Wrestling on social media if you'd like to get in on the action here.
And now Jay Boujii just standing on the throne and now stomping on the head of Matt Awesome. And also, you gotta give Jay Boujii some respect. He's been training and hanging out with the MLW World Champion Alex Kane, Mr. Thomas, and who knows what tricks or tactics he may have picked up under the tutelage of the Boujii Fight Club.
He is, and iron sharpens iron, and one thing is for sure, Boujii has quickly become one of the most dominant factions in independent wrestling, no less MLW, so fantastic opportunity to be under that learning tree.
But Matt Awesome trying to fight back. He's hammering away now.
Dominant clothesline there, but Boujii up to his feet, dodging. Oh, Pele kick. Wow. It would seem that Matt Awesome cannot catch a break as of late in this match. Also, having endured that injury we spoke about, it's never easy on the psyche when a wrestler goes through an injury. You never know how you're going to come back, if you're going to be 100%. Is Matt Awesome 100%? I don't know, because I haven't spoken to him about his rehab and recovery. But
And that injury, from what I understand, was an asthma attack.
oh my, and that's something you can't necessarily control.
Nope.
Yeah.
So it remains to be seen how he'll make it through this match. Oh, wait a minute. He's going for a suplex. Boujii counters out.
Oh, and grabs the t-shirt.
That's detriment to having extra clothing in the ring on you.
Definitely is. Makes you less ambidextrous as well. Oh!
Michinoku driver.
Beautifully executed. Both men down and out right now as referee Yardley makes the 10 count, but starts to make the 10 count. We are at 4, and I know I've said this a lot, Alphonse, but the man who gets up is the man with the advantage, and there's an awful lot on the line right now.
Matt Awesome and Jay Boujii trying to get to their feet. Matt Awesome's the first one up to his feet.
Using the crowd's praise as a means. Oh, wow.
And
double clothesline here.
And both men go right back down. And another 10 count being administered by referee Yardley.
I mean, great minds think alike, and these guys have wrestled before, so they had each other scouted in that moment.
Yeah, but Sam, there's a difference between a scramble match where you have four other wrestlers in there with you and a one-on-one.
It certainly is. It takes a lot more physical fortitude to get through a singles match than a six-man. Totally different set of obstacles here. Both men know that. Now exchanging forearms back and forth, neither man willing to relent, but Matt Awesome dodging that final forearm, now trying to lull Boujii into submission, Alphonse.
And Matt Awesome, a clothesline followed by a backhand elbow. Another clothesline, but Boujii countered. Powerbomb by Matt Awesome.
Could this be the victory he's hoped for? Not quite yet.
And only a 2 count, Sam.
You know, I really don't agree with how Boujii goes about his business, but not a lot of people kick out of that.
Not at all.
Tremendous resilience, and Boujii too will be at MLW tomorrow, much like Ichiban, so gotta leave some gas in the tank, but how much is left?
And now the crowd chanting Boujii.
This fickle crowd. No, I'm just kidding.
They're more back and forth than Aaliyah ever was.
That was a good one, Alphonse. Huge pop.
And now Boujii
wow.
with the Boujii cutter. That's his signature maneuver.
Oh.
1, 2, and only a 2 count. Matt Awesome some way, somehow, at the last split second, kicked out.
Jay Boujii in disbelief. He is beside himself. He thought victory was ensured in that moment, Alphonse, and now he's going in for the kill like a sniper.
It's not every day, Sam, that somebody kicks out of a Boujii cutter.
It's certainly not, but Matt Awesome displaying a tremendous amount of heart here. Oh my God, what a devastating maneuver.
And wait a minute.
Cover.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Wait a minute, the ref counted 3. Matt Awesome's won this match.
But,
He's the social media. I don't think the referee saw that Jay Boujii's foot was on the rope.
Yeah, his foot was on the bottom rope.
Wait a minute, Yardley just saw it.
Oh, and Matt Awesome celebrating to a raucous ovation, but it could be that this match is not over.
Yardley's waving it off. Referee Yardley, he saw the foot on the rope after.
Okay, well, Shane Fair is going over to Ref Yardley for the official decision. Let's see what he says.
Referee has all discretion. The gentleman who performed Jay Boujii's theme song illegally put his foot on the rope.
Boujii's foot was on the rope for the pinfall. Therefore, this match will continue.
So this match is not over yet.
Change at this time.
So the match will continue, and a low blow. Jay Boujii just low blowed Matt Awesome. Yardley didn't see it. He was busy putting that title away.
This is just such dastardly behavior. A kick to the back of the head. The cover initiated. It's over. Boujii retains the Invictus Social Media Championship.
Invictus Social Media Champion,
If that man did not put Jay Boujii's foot on the rope, Matt Awesome will be walking out of this building 5 pounds heavier. And not from the Pastelitos, but from the Social Media Championship.
Wow. And now Jarrett Diaz coming to the aid of his tag team partner, giving him a little bit of consolation. But Jay Boujii, content with himself, he continues his reign as champ, and he will be able to, as a result of this win, continue to jaw-jack that mouth.
And what about the mental of Matt Awesome? He's in a tag team with Jarrett Diaz. Jarrett Diaz individually is going up, and Matt Awesome continues to go down.
Exactly. Could there be some sort of mental trial and tribulation that Matt's going to go through from this loss this month and at the last show?
Jay Boujii once again continues to trump Matt Awesome. It's like every time Matt Awesome gains one up on Jay Boujii's able to cut him off instantly.
one more time for Jarrett Diaz and Matt Awesome.
Matt Awesome was robbed here tonight, Sam. Robbed.
He was certainly robbed. Hopefully he has an opportunity at true redemption, but no less, Jarrett Diaz, #1 contender.